PSL coverage of Sports 5. James Velasquez on hand with Denise Tan, and these two teams definitely have the firepower to compete with anyone. It's all about putting it together, talking about Petron and RC Cola.
Oh, definitely. You know what, RC Cola, they had a tremendous performance in their opening game nga. At ito naman, Petron, we all know that they have the capability to perform well. Pero ang tanong nga dyan, ano ba ang nangyayari sa kanila with the past 2 games na natalo na sila?
And when we talk about the RC Cola Air Force Raiders, we have to talk about their reinforcements. Ito si Linda Morales and Sarah McClinton forming literally an Air Force dahil pinoprotektahan nila yung net para sa kanilang koponan.
Oh yes, alam mo, sobrang hirap. Hirap na hirap ang kalaban nila last time. Itong Meralco to get their attacks in just because napakatibay nga ni Linda Morales and Sarah McClinton in front of the net. Not to mention the fact pa na they're not just defending well for their team, but they're also attacking well for the Raiders.
So this is still a veteran core. Itong dalawang koponan na ito, bakbakan ng mga veterano in the first offering na ating Grand Prix ngayong araw. Rede Makulangan to serve. Open the first set. Here we go. Masangkay. Goes to Abby Marano. And she scores off the check ball. Curiously, first choice as a center dito sa Petron Places.
I was actually gonna say that nung nagulat ako because in the past few games itong Petron, si Adachi ang normally tina-target na ng service. And then when I look, it was Masangkay. So, new strategy from Coach George Pasqua.
Linda Morales from the back row. Mercedes Molina scored 24 points the last time para sa Petron Blaze. McClinton tried to hammer it home but couldn't finish. Molina adjusts off speed, gets it a go.
That was a great job from Molina. Not only did she find, her spot, pero ang tinarget niya doon si Rhea Makulangan, and that means somebody else would set for RC Cola kung maiangat man nila yun, or kung naiangat man nila yun.
At yun yung ginagawa nga ng mga nakalaban so far ng Petron Blaze dito sa ating Grand Prix na si Erica Adachi. Siya talaga yung pinapag-dig.
Yes.
So tulad nga na nabanggit mo, Denise, iba tuloy yung napipilitan para sa Petron Blaze. And you know, that's not the easiest of things to do if you're, for example, someone who's used to attacking, yung nag-gather ka na para umatake.
Because you know what, alam mo, ang trabaho ng setter is to know what kind of set your spiker wants. And at the same time, itong spiker mo, meron din yung certain connection sa setter. Alam na, pag nagbago bigla yung set mo, off na pati yung approach, pati yung what do you call this, yung lift, yung everything will be changed na.
Buelo, yung hataw, yung diskarte. So you can see the generalship ng mga koponan dito sa Philippine SuperLiga. Assess Molina, off that combination, couldn't score. Sarah McClinton, gets a check ball. Two serving 3. Dito sa set number 1. Linda Morales, off 2 blockers, couldn't finish. Yari Yonko will try. Binuhay doon ni Rachel Dakis. Masangkay, goes back to Morales, puts it away.
Good adjustment there from PIA. That wasn't the best of sets, pero again, your job as a spiker is just to adjust each and every ball and get it over that net.
Check that, Hupia Inc. Ito kasi yung South American battle. Linda Morales, who plays for the Puerto Rican national team. Kontra dito kay Hupia Inc. From Brazil, and we welcome you to TV5. Ito po ang Philippine SuperLiga Grand Prix. Play executed by the RC Cola Air Force Raiders.
And that is actually her signature move. Nung siya last game, the first game nila ni Apple David. That was what she told, that was what Linda told each and every one of us na yun yung kailangan yung abangan sa akin.
Chess Molina. She will score and continues her hot scoring streak dito sa Grand Prix. And Cess Molina to serve. Para sa Petron Blaze, they're up by 2, 5 serving 3. Linda Morales had a season high 7 blocks the last time para di sa RC Cola Air Force Raiders on deck to serve. So, poor reception, hinabol ni Jen Reyes at ibabalik ni Rachel Dakis. Pagkakataon para sa RC Cola Air Force. They go to the other side.
She already knew na pag nilaksan niya yung balik, yung paling niya dun sa bola, mas malakas din yung balik, and that's why she opted for that off-speed hit. So just letting that ball touch the hands of Dindin Manabat.
Tied game here, 5-all sa ating set number 1. Masangkay tried to tip it over. Nabasa doon ni Micah Ortiz. Dindin Manabat off the double block. Pagkakataon ulit para sa Petron. Dakis naman na susubok. Dug up by Morales. D-Mac to the other side. Reyes with a good save. Dakis again will try. And the rally will continue.
Oh, wow.
And a punctuation by RC Cola Air Force.
You know, this is what I've been talking about all throughout last game. Linda Morales is such a reliable player. It doesn't matter if she's in the front line or the back line or whatever that ball looks like, i-over niyan, and then she will get that point for you.
Sharp service received well by Jen Reyes. Manabat running attack. Back set. Pero hindi magandang buwelo doon ni Morales. Pagkakataon ngayon para sa Petron. Dakis. And she will score. So immediately both teams showcasing their offensive firepower. Exchanging points. 6-all ang ating talaan. And Manabat will serve up an ace.
Good ace, that's what Petron needs right now.
Dindin Manabat back on deck to serve. Chance to send Petron into the first technical timeout to the lead. AC Masangkay protecting the net. May not be the tallest setter, but can definitely do damage as Petron goes into the first technical timeout to the lead. 8-7 or 8-6. For the Petron Blaze Spikers, this is a team that takes pride not only in the performance of their locals like Dindin Manabat, Abby Maraño, and Rachel Dakis, pero yung kailang mga reinforcements from last season. If you guys remember, Elena Burso at yung balik import na si Erica Adachi. But in their last game, medyo held down to earth itong parang reinforcements ng Petron Blaze.
Kumbaga, sinasabi nga natin, mortalized, nakita ng tao na they're only human at nagkakamali din sila, and they have their days also.
As we hear from Mitch Del Carmen.
James and Denise, we all noticed that Petron import Hupia Inc. didn't have much minutes in their last game. Petron head coach George Pasco noticed that there had been mismatch problems, which led Cespolina to do more of the work. Nonetheless, with the lineup of RC Cola, expect Hupia to have more volleyball action for today. On the other hand, para naman sa center na si Erica Adachi, unfortunately, we won't see her play for today. Nagkaroon daw siya ng allergies last week, which the doctor is still trying to figure out kung ano ba talaga yung cause ng problema na yon. Her hands and her feet are swollen due to the rashes. So expect, nakikita nga natin na si AC Masangkay to do all the setting work for Petron, which won't be a problem because she clearly knows what her player wants, including their import. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Mitchell Carmen, and her video bombers right behind her, Mayat Zapata, Phil Cayetano. Pero malaking development yan kung ito si Erica Adachi. Ang malaking bagay dito kay Erica is because she's a tall setter.
Yeah,
she helps with the blocking and she also
and
attacks as well.
But hopefully, you know, she gets better soon. Ang alam ko, if I'm not mistaken, she's allergic to seafood. So baka yun ang dahilan why she's all swollen up right now. But again, hopefully, she gets better.
Prayers up for Erica Adachi. So far, lamang yung Petron dito, 9-8. D-Mac with the service. Masangkay, combination for Linda Morales. Or Hupia Inc. rather. Sarah McClinton finds the opening.
They should really go for the defense, especially itong Petron, ha? Especially that Sarah McClinton is in front. And you have, who was that? That was Abby Maraño and Masangkay. So, alam na dapat nila nung nasa likod na maibabawan sila ni McClinton.
Masangkay will go to Hupia Inc. She puts it down.
And you know, this is the time that Hupia Inc. should really explode. Lalo na nga, kulang sila sa reinforcement with Erica Adachi on the bench. At kahit gaano pa siya kinulang sa mga past games, she should step up now.
AC Masangkay telling Erica Adachi, I got this, as she serves up an ace. Mahalaga para dito kay AC Masangkay na maganda agad yung simula because that sets the tone para dito sa Petron Blaze attack. And Abby Maraño.
That wasn't over.
Petron now with this 3-point lead, 12 serving 9. AC Masangkay again with an ace.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, pero they've been going to Linda Morales ever since the start of this set, taking her out of the offense.
Trying to get out the timeout goes Robin Veray. McClinton naman ang pinadala na service. D-Mac to Ortiz, hindi nag-connect. McClinton with a save. Back set to Hupia Inc. Over the defense and gets it a go.
And that was a very smart move by Hupia Inc. You know, everybody on the Raider side was thinking she was going to go for a hit dahil nga na-late na sa block itong si Micah Ortiz. So that's when she saw the open area behind McClinton.
McClinton again, this time will work.
Again, you have to double up your defense. Kapag si McClinton yung nasa harap, especially even though Hupia Inc. is in front because you have Abby Maraño is not that tall compared to Inc. Lulusot at lulusot yung bolang yan.
Abby Maraño's turn to get it back. Good coverage by Ortiz. Combination, or a quick rather, para dito kay Linda Morales. She continues her scoring there dito sa Philippine SuperLiga. RC Cola still staring down this 3-point disadvantage.
Nuggets na nga.
Micah Ortiz serves up an ace overall. RC Cola leading on their offense to stay within shouting distance contra di sa Petron Blaze. Back-to-back hits from the service line.
Well, one has to do something about this now because, you know, last game kontra dito sa Philips Gold, isa yan sa mga naging problema nila, yung reception. Good serve.
Oh, excellent hit by Linda Morales. All tied up at 14.
Perfectly timed by Linda Morales. And again, Petron has to remember who's in front. You have McClinton, Yarionco, and Linda Morales. Hindi ka pwedeng namimigay ng ganung klaseng misreception. That's gonna go out.
Petron Blaze catching that break. Si Abby Maraño, Capitana, is on deck to serve. 15 serving 14. Serves up Judy Caballero. Here's McClinton. The attack not over. And the Petron Blaze hawak ulit ang kalamangan heading into the second technical timeout. 16 to 14 here in set number 1. When you look at those team standings, makikita mo yung halos parity ngayon sa league. Yung mga teams sa bigla nagtakas.
Yes. But you know what? It's nice kasi at least ngayon, hindi mo na masyadong basahin. Everybody has a chance na, you know, get into that top 2 or get into that top 4.
Oh, Cesareena throws it down and stares them down. Petron with that growing attachment to that 3-point lead, hoping to extend it. Abby Maraño serves it up. Pinadala kay McClinton. Combination play for Sarah. And Sarah powers through.
Again, just using that lob. It doesn't matter if it doesn't go as long as you get that point. So McClinton just using her head.
The former Kansas University Jayhawk, Sarah McClinton, on deck to serve.
That was out. That was supposed to be out. Late si Abby Moranio.
RC Cola Air Force Raiders, they managed to keep in step from the service line, but as I said that, Sarah McClinton commits an error.
Yeah, it was so obvious with her release. Pagbitaw niya pa lang sa bola, it was too low for that serve.
Dalawang puntos ulit ang kalamangan ng Petron Boys, 18-16.
That's outside.
Yonko on deck to serve. A proud products of De La Salle University, Dasmariñas. Oh, Cés Molina was blocked by Linda Morales.
Very well read by Linda Morales. And there was no adjustment there also from Cés Molina because as you can see, single block lang yon, but she had nowhere to go.
Out of my watch, says Linda Morales. Masangkay will go to Rachel Ann Dakis off the check ball.
Dakis seeing that open area down the line.
1 point lead, 19 to serve 18 dito sa set number 1. Cés Molina on deck. And Cés Molina again another service ace.
Cés Molina also finding a good target with Yari Yonko. You know what, most people don't know, medyo mas mahirap for a setter to get that ball pag yung opposite side yung nakakakuha nun because she's behind her.
Linda Morales will try and put it down.
Simple yung maligado ni Linda Morales. It's like nobody was there. Look at her go through Rachel Andakis. Din Santiago Manabat.
Yung dalawa pa sa taller players ng Petron Blaze yung kanyang sinubo. Micah Ortiz. And she wins that one.
Violation.
You can almost feel the gigil. Ito si Micah Ortiz yung nakita niya masyado malakas.
Yeah.
Yung pag-receive ng bola nito Petron Blaze.
Well, of course, you have to take advantage of that as a frontliner kapag meron nga ng mga over-receive na. Why make it more difficult for your team kung pwede mo namang atakihin na? And then again, I think what will the referee say? I think they're trying to say it was an overreach violation. So dead ball was called. Ball remains with RC Cola.
In that story, pag may katwiran ka,
Paglaban mo.
Pag may dahilan, ipaglaban. Agad binawin ng RC Cola yung putos.
Kala ko agad binawi yung mga hirit.
Hindi, pag may ganun tayo, Denise, pinapanindigan natin.
Yeah.
Chance to take the lead. Para di sa RC Cola Air Force Raiders. Now a chance for Petron Blaze. Mike Ortiz wouldn't put it away. Dakis will try. Off the check ball. What a smart shot.
Definitely. She knew na mag-isa lang. Ito si Rhea de Macalangan with her block and that there was a strong floor defense from the side of RC Cola. So, gagawin mo, naturally, just head it off the block and get that point easily.
Manabat serves it up to Linda Morales. Judy Caballejo. And the shot is too strong.
Judy Caballejo was trying to avoid the hands of Maranio.
Petron within 3 points of taking set number 1.
Oh, nice serve.
Sarah McClinton from the back row. Rejected. Ball now with Petron. Masangkay gives it back. D-Mac to Judy. The drop ball doesn't fall. Maraño, soft hit. No finish. Linda Morales winds it up and puts the hammer down.
Again, another good adjustment from Linda Morales. That ball was way too low for her. May kita mo dito medyo nabitin and napatupi pa siya sa ere, but she just used the hands of the blocker.
Pinadala nila kay Dindin Santiago Manaba. Running attack, Maraño. And she will score against Sarah McClinton.
Abby Maraño just did the same thing. If you can't go through them, go off their hands.
Different ways for Abby Maraño to finish with that running attack. .23 serving 21. Di makulangan, back to McClinton. Uli sa taas, Balmaceda keeps it up. Micah Ortiz couldn't score. Hubia Inc. this time, cross court. Morales from the back row. Good rally here in set number 1. Hubia Inc. cross court. McClinton tried but too strong.
Yeah, masyado nang higil na si Sarah McClinton.
We are at set point in set number 1. Tatag mo ng timeout si Coach Rovil Verayo to try and stem the tide. Here's Rachel Dakis to serve for the set. It's been a testy first set sa pagitan ng parehong koponan, but Petron with the chance to draw first blood. Short serve, but read well by Capallejo. Here's McClinton, and she will score.
Ball barely went in. At swerte na walang nakakuha dun sa side ng Petron.
As the volleyball evangelist to student, ex-student always says, basta may first ball, may pagkasa maka-score as we listen in.
Paano? Stay here. Okay? Din, sa gitna ka. Sa gitna ka. Okay? Ngayon, second ball, be quick ka. And you go 3. Din, dito ka. Okay? So, first, good receive muna. Okay? You run here, then gitna ka din. Okay? Tara.
What stood out for me in that timeout is not the place, but what Coach George said na good receive muna. So I think that's what they need to focus on to get that first ball, first reception for, of course, Mary Grace Masangkay to be able to set up those plays. Tatlo yung spiker niya, and check that she has 2 spikers in front. So she has many options kung ano yung mga ibabato niyang bola.
Chance now para sa Petron Blaze. They go to number 2. When you need energy, when you need scoring, you dial number 2. And the BMDC running attack by Abby Maraño is all good as Petron takes set number 1 against an equally strong RC Cola Air Force looking for win number 2, 25-22. Ang ating set number 2 sa aming pagbabalik.